And welcome back to Final Fantasy X. Trying to get this combat going in the best way possible. We're gonna mix that one combo that I like so much. That should be fine. Get our guards up. We can't slow them because that's just gonna cause problems. I should probably not have Titus here then, because that actually doesn't help us that much. I should have had Auron here, that would help so much more. Okay, and we're gonna cast Reflect on him. Actually, let's cast Shell on him first. In case he gets away from us, then he's going to not heal for as much. How bad is this? Okay, we can't steal anything from you, right? Oh, we get a turbo ether thing. We're locked out on that then. This might not be worth it with, what's this face up there? I'm just gonna pray a little bit for a little extra healing. Alright, we can't do that. One more here. And we'll bring in Auron. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna mana break him. And then we're gonna haste Auron. Yeah, I think if I were to do this fight again, I'd put Auron more in the front B, boosted up by Riku, and then do things a different way. And what else are we worried about? Nothing really. I guess we'll do that. Oh yeah, that we can't do the swordplay thing. Keep cheering, I guess. And spray and cheer and pray and cheer. 400 something, that's fine. Power break. Reduce your damage further. And block. And I think we'll cheer because I'm bad at this game and we're doing things slowly. Does that just kill him? No, that does not just kill him. I wonder if it's worth casting Haste or Shell on Auron. It would stop him from getting one-shotted. I think I'm actually gonna do that. Okay, Auron, be protected by the shell. Oh, I forgot to cast Reflect on you. Cool. And now we pray. Spray blocked by shell. Nope. So that's a way to get a little more cheeky extra damage in. Thank you. So now we're doing damage. Reflect and shell. Did he not get armor breaked at all then? I'm confused. Am I like mixing up these ones? That's fine. Pray to keep us healthy. Slice you up. This is the attack that takes a while to recover from. Cool. That turn rate's good. And you can go down. It's not taking any power breaks, so I'm gonna armor break it next just to see if I can get something on him. 400 something. We'll pray to get some extra HPs going. We'll pray again to get some extra HPs going. So we'll armor break here to see if we can get something going that way. Cool. Is he not hasted? Are we not hasted? We're not. How did that happen? Does he have a debuff thing? Oh well. The most important one is Ornn to get hasted now. Okay, that's fine. I can force heal through that. Okay, I'm better just throwing high potions at them. 6,000 something. Use an Elbet potion just to heal everybody up. That's gonna do nothing. And we'll pray because we got nothing better to do. It's like really dangerous to take out Yuna, even though she doesn't do a ton per se. Cool, that's like nothing to worry about. Okay, he's more than halfway dead. This is where he starts doing the BS. And he does it on the one target I don't want him to do it on right away. I'm gonna take a little bit of a different tactic for a bit here. We'll try summoning and see if we can get through that this way before he starts reflecting like crazy. Oh, it's just so much. He wants to do so many things that are just annoying. Oh, sweet, that's good damage. That does nothing against my AI. That's cool. Oh, it does curse him though. Aeons can be cursed. Interesting fact. Thank you for missing. You just need one more hit down. How much damage will this do here? Okay, it's enough to kill. Do I get in a retaliation attack? We get a retaliation attack, we can win. Take him out, Titus. Thank you. Oh, huzzah! The Aeon saves us. I just didn't want him to start casting that Kira Raga on himself. It's so annoying. Looking back, I might have been better off with an Aeon like Shiva or Fireboy to kind of just heal themselves with mana and do other things,
Hey,
but yeah.
Can't we rest a little?
I agree that one was terrible.
Soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left.
Before unit passes.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
Two levels halftime? I think we won that just because we didn't
on,
cast
let's go.
slow on that one.
We are. We're almost there, aren't we?
We're almost to Xanarkand for
Come a
sure.
long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself.
Pessimistic.
Before, the closer I came to Xanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight
Oh,
sin,
did he love
then die.
Braska?
I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Everybody chokes.
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually.
Oh.
I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
Oh, sad face. Let's get moving. Anything in the area. Probably make this one a shorter part after fighting that boss like 3 times. And having to work a little bit on the fly. That boss was a little cheap though.
The city dead
ruins
for
of
1,000
Fame.
years.
It's in better shape than I remember.
A city I had to see with my own eyes. The end of Yuna's journey.
Oh, it's only the start of hers.
The last chapter in my story.
That is more accurate.
My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Perish.
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Xanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Uni.
Thank you, Riku.
For being such a great
Thank you
friend.
for everything.
Don't say that, Yuna.
Kiss.
It's not over yet.
Bow, bow, bow.
Tell Sid, thank you.
No. You can tell him yourself.
Please.
Uni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Really soon.
Kimari, let's go.
What does this one look like? Please look at it. Don't throw it. Is it the sound of the ocean?
Sir Orin, Kimari told me When my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kamari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps if I defeat Sin,
It will
that
be
will
enough.
be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I. I suppose. Anyway,
Game is so
I just
depressing.
wanted to say, Sir
Thank you.
Orin,
Yeah, I knew it.
I thank you. Kimari,
Just gonna go through everybody here.
do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7.
And a
My
half.
father had defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating.
Except for me.
Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought Sin. Then, you appeared, Kamari. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember?
It's a funny little
I was
impression.
so scared. Until I realized what a gentle
Aw.
person you are.
Kamari's the Gunta of this game.
You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go." And you listened.
So
Kamari.
sad.
You stayed.
Oh my
Kamari,
god.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn.
kind of weird thing to touch on, but sure.
Waka, Lulu.
Okay, we're gonna do double here.
I'll never forget my days spent with you.
Did we have
Growing up
Riku
at
at this
Besaid,
part? I don't think we did.
We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I
I
did
did it anyways.
I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else?
Oh, Ted here.
I love watching you play
Ah.
blitzball, Waka.
And he won the big game too.
I even love it when you scold me, Lulu.
She does that a lot.
Really? I guess that leaves the newest guardian,
You're not gonna say his name
star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
to get around the fact that I could change my name at start. My love.
I am. Well, I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm glad you two fucking met too.
Glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but
The chemistry is amazing.
it's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined.
I forgot that bit.
But it hurts sometimes.
Oh, that's definitely true. Love hurts, kids.
I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything.
That's no problem. I'm just doing my job
Maybe
and playing a game.
maybe that's why it hurts.
Oh my fucking god, this
When
game
I-
is savage.
When I think about us never being together again at all,
Don't worry, that's not how the game ends entirely, right?
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid too.
No, I shouldn't say that.
This is the part where we
I'll
get
do
her.
that part over.
This is where we catch up to her now.
What you up to?
And then the game totally freaked out and froze, and I had to do it twice. Oh, is there a hidden passage thing here? No, not too much. Well, that was sad. Starting to feel like a Shadow of the Colossus kind of bit here, or like... I would say Dark Souls, but it's a little too bright for that. Definitely large shots and kind of a dry, deserty feel. In ruins. Good thing a lot of things aren't attacking us. We'll need to get more remedies when we get the shot too, because those can help so much. I think I overvalued white magic so far. When we get holy, it'll be a lot better. Title, screenshot. I wonder if we're gonna do the whole thing. I think we will. Yep. So this is like the beginning of the end game. There's still a fair bit. But I'm surprised how fast we made it here. We're looking at part 42 or 43, I think. It could be way off, but I think that's the number we're at, because I remember passing 40 not too long ago. Which makes sense, because it says we've been playing for like 23, 24 hours. So a day. Which is weird, because I remember this game taking like 72 hours plus. Listen to my story, right?
Listen to my story.
Got it. Got it in one. A little too early though for me.
May be our last chance.
It all comes full circle. And then we're gonna go off on a huge line here soon. Not a tangent, but just further through the story. Run, my little chocobo friend.
Hey, there was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
I think
Yes?
that we should stop
You should stop. It's time to stop.
for now.
Aww. We should think of upgrading our equipment. Our equipment's kind of...
Let's go.
It's very minimalistic, and what I was gonna say garbage, but it wasn't garbage. We had the things to kind of ward off confusion and silence, which helped us a ton that last fight, but still. Looks like they're all running. So we're gonna call it a shorter part? Yeah, a little bit of a shorter part. 23 hours still? 24. So, we're reaching the day mark. You guys, take care. Finally beat that boss that confused everybody. And have a bit of a touching moment. This game means a lot to me, apparently. And I hope it means a little bit to you, too. Later.